Welcome back to my channel, Wild and Free Me. So today's video is going to be something I just thought of the other day. Basically, all travel starts off in an airport, right? And if you're anything like me and you're a nervous flyer, it can be a very stressful time. Even if you're not a nervous flyer and you're an experienced traveller, sometimes an airport can be very stressful. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to get through an airport stress-free. Number one then is to prepare. Preparation is always key. Have your bags packed at least a week beforehand. Make a checklist to see what you have, what you need, and compare. Also, when you're fully packed as well, check your weight. The last thing you need to worry about is your bag being too heavy for the flight and having to repack everything at the checkout desk. Buy a scales, check your bag's weight, make sure it's in regulation of whatever airline you're travelling with. Also, any important documents, including your passport, put it in a clear plastic folder and put it into your carry-on bag. That way you have it there, it's ready to go, and you can just whip it out and do what you need to do at the airport. If you're going carry-on and you're taking liquids, put them into a clear plastic bag before you get to the airport. That way when you're going through security, it's already there in the plastic bag, ready to go. The night before you travel, set out all your clothes that you're going to wear, double check everything, make sure everything is there so you're not worried about it the next day. Also determine, are you going to declare stuff or not declare stuff? If you are traveling with stuff that you need to declare, make sure you're ready to do so. Number two, arrive early. I can't stress this enough. The last thing you need to worry about is being late for your flight. Normally they recommend maybe getting there about 3 hours before your flight. Yes, you'll be waiting around for a while, but you'll be on time and you're guaranteed to get your flight. Also, you can take advantage of arriving early. You can say to the clerk there about seat preference, where you want to sit. And if you're early, you're pretty much nearly guaranteed to get it. Also, if you're early, you can check in, go through security, and you can have plenty of free time to roam around the shops, get coffee, beer, whatever. You've plenty of time. Also, most airlines recommend to get to the gate 40 minutes before you fly off. Can't stress this enough as well. Just get to your gate early, because the last thing you need to worry about is missing your flight, not getting to your destination on time or at all. Number three then is security. I admit security can be a little daunting at times, especially if you're a first time flyer, but get to know the procedure, know if you need to take off your shoes, your jacket, have your boarding card or any documents you need ready to go. Also, I recommend don't wear any jewellery, because when you're going through security, it's pretty much a metal detector, and you don't want to be wasting time by taking off your jewellery, putting it in the tray, putting the tray through and then putting your jewellery back on. Keep your jewellery in your bag, go through your security, and then put your jewellery on afterwards. Make sure you ask the TSA all about taking off your shoes or jackets or whatever, because some countries will be stricter than others. Number four, if you're going through an airport that you're not familiar with, go through security and find your gate first. Once you know where your gate is, then you can come back and roam around the shops and still know where your gate is. Instead of panicking, not knowing where your gate is and your flight is leaving in half an hour, find your gate first. That way you have an idea on where you need to go. Number five, breathe and relax. If you're running around an airport in a sheer panic over nothing, you're causing yourself more unneeded stress. So try and keep stress at a bare minimum. Have a mindset of being calm and prepared. This also can be true when you're traveling with kids. If they pick up that you're panicking and you're stressing, they're going to worry as well. Just keep calm and focused on what you need to do to get to your flight. And once you're on the flight, it's done. And then you'll be sitting on the plane going, what was I stressing about? So those are some tips then, how to get through an airport stress-free. I hope this video helps you. If you've any questions or suggestions, leave them down in the comments. And while you're at it, give us a like and hit subscribe. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.